The NFL's most successful franchises. You're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Foxborough. To return this, Marcus Jones. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Now that's a way to start the ball game. A return all the way across midfield. And the kick return team, they're going to get a big old thank you when they get to the sideline. Nothing like starting your offense with a short field to begin the game.
The give inside to Stevenson. Oh, the football's loose. Panthers pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That's complete to Darius Slayton. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Purdy setting up that play action. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. All right, here we go, second down. Play action now with Purdy. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, we almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception than just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Broke through the tackle. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Pats will take over. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. May now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. Here's the pistol snap to May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. On second down, it's Hubbard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets in, touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Kickoff taken at the 13. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 39-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Caught by the open man. Gets it to the 15. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it down to a single point. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 3. Hubbard hauls it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. Purdy throwing here on 1st. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You could see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defensive coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel, and his guys on the field made the right play.
First down throw for May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. They'll get 6 on the run, but still need twice that now. 3rd and 12 coming up. On play action, here's May. Catches May down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have it on 2nd and short. They run again with Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Connects with Hubbard. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field.
Wide open, downfield, got it! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 13-point lead. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Motioning him from the slot right. Get some space around midfield. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Tight end gets it running forward. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
All right, look at this, reaching deep into the playbook for the monster formation here on 3rd down. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's brought down for a loss. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Panthers in possession. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. To the air on 1st down, May. Finds a man right side. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Shaq Thompson finishing that play off.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From midfield on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. Going play action, May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
15 more yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Oh, they're looking option, headed left side. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Drake made the touchdown. His fourth total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set. At the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky didn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Gosh, this is Xavier Leggett. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Carolina.
Here's Purdy to throw. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Purdy. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. From the 32. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
May on 1st and 10. He's on the move. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
2nd and goal at the 14-yard line.
Second and goal, backed all the way up to the 14 here. Another try following the sack. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Caleb Evans has it. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Pretty throwing here on first. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down run by Hubbard. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 13. Finds Sanders. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Panthers.
Purdy on first down. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. From the gun is Purdy. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
The kick by Shudak is good. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
On play action, here's May. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He breaks the tackle. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Purdy. Gets this to Sanders. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Working quickly here. From the 46. Complete to Mims. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He finds Sanders. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Purdy. Finds Mims. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Purdy to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. Offense up to the line fast. They'll try with Hubbard. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2. They give it to the back on the zone read. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here's Jones. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Going play action. May. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
What a great fight from those blockers to keep buying him time in the pocket to find a throw. You wish that effort could have been rewarded with a completion.
May now on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. To the air yet again, May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots first down.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New England. Matthew Wright for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots go up by 19. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Caught quickly on the slant. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Panthers.
Throwing from the gun. And the 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and short, here's Purdy. Connects with Slayton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. To throw again, it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. On his Little for the extra point. And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the 45 on 2nd down. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
May now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Panthers' 8-yard line.
They send a tight end in motion. Oh, they're going option to the left side on 2nd. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots moments away from a 2-0 start. Here he is on 3rd and long. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun is Purdy. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of